Let's see here. Here we go. Alexa, how old is Albert Perry's Y chromosome?
The Y chromosome of Albert Perry, who passed away recently, is estimated to be 338,000 years old. This is older than the previously estimated range of 60,000 to 140,000 years ago. The Y chromosome of Albert Perry is unique and does not match any other samples in the genetic database. This finding expands our understanding of the history and evolution of the Y chromosome.
Alexa, how old are Native American Y chromosomes?
Native American Y chromosomes are relatively young, dating back to around 20,000 years ago. This finding supports the
She crashed out. You want to try it again? Let's see it. Alexa, how old are Native American Y chromosomes?
Native American Y chromosomes are estimated to be around 20,000 years old, suggesting that the initial migration of people to the Americas occurred around that time frame.
She crashed out again. I ain't making it up. So, oh, there she go. There she go. Let me think of another question. Alexa, where does Native American Y chromosome derive from?
From northwestern.edu. The major Y haplotype present in most Native Americans was traced back to recent ancestors common with Siberians, namely, the Kets and Altaians from the Yenisei River Basin and Altai Mountains, respectively.
I can't make this shit up. Alexa, is Albert Perry's Y chromosome older than that of African Y chromosomes?
It is possible that Perry's Y chromosome is older than the African Y chromosome. The last common ancestor of all Y chromosomes, including Perry's, is thought to have lived approximately 338,000 years ago. Thus, it is possible that Perry's chromosome is older than the African Y chromosome. However, it is important to note that this is just one variation of Y chromosome and not the only one, so there is no conclusive answer to this question.
Alexa, how old is the oldest Y chromosome?
The oldest Y chromosome dated so far is from a man who lived 338,000 years ago. New technologies and methods are constantly being developed to uncover more genetic information, adding to our understanding of human history and evolution.
Alexa, did Albert Perry's Y chromosome come from Africa?
It is possible that Albert Perry's Y chromosome came from Africa. Group A00 is an African haplogroup, so it is possible that Albert Perry's ancestors originated in Africa. However, it is important to note that just because a haplogroup is found in Africa does not mean that all individuals with that haplogroup originated there. Genetic ancestry can be complex, and individuals may have different ancestral backgrounds.
Alexa, what is the oldest civilization on the planet?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. Sumeria is considered to be the first civilization in the world and, therefore, the oldest.
Alexa, what is the location of the Sumerians?
Sumerians is located in Asia in Mesopotamia, Near East, Middle East.
Alexa, what is the oldest Mesopotamian Y chromosome?
From SciTechDaily.com. University of Arizona.
think she caught on. That bitch crashed out again. Let's try it again. Alexa, how old is the Mesopotamian Y chromosome?
The Y chromosome, like other genetic materials, has a history. It is estimated to have emerged around 300,000 years ago, making it a significant part of human evolution. This estimate is based on the evolutionary timeline of chromosomes and the genetic differences that have since emerged on the Y chromosome.
Bottom line, we ain't getting no answer for that. However, let's note that she said the Y chromosome is only about 300,000 years old, when we just heard her say that the oldest known Y chromosome belongs to Albert Perry out of South Carolina is 338,000 years old. Civilization did not begin in Africa. Just for shits and giggles, let's do one more before we go out. Alexa, what is the oldest Y chromosome found in Africa?
From wikidoc.org. Haplogroup A is localized to East Africa and Southern Africa and represents the oldest and most diverse of the human Y chromosome haplogroups.
Alexa, what is the oldest Y chromosome found in Africa?
The oldest Y chromosome found in Africa is haplogroup A, which is localized in East Africa and Southern Africa. It represents the earliest and most diverse lineage of the human Y chromosome haplogroups.
Alexa, how old is the oldest Y chromosome found in Africa?
The oldest Y chromosome found in Africa was dated to approximately 60,000.
She crashed out, as you saw, but 60,000 years. Albert Perry is 338,000. Don't compare me to no African.